welcome back to Fusebox. Today we're gonna be bringing in Mr. Tom. Yes, Tom Merrick. Tom Merrick is a fitness enthusiast. He has all put together a little over 9 years of experience where he focuses immensely on body weight and building strength. So we bring to you, with help of Mr. Tom, 15 minutes stretching exercise which are very efficient for runners. I have been practicing it for over 2 months. It really helped me get over my IT band and it is working wonders for me. So if you are looking for strength, if you are looking to build some more mobility, use these exercises as a daily routine before or after your runs. Here it is, over to Tom.
We're going to start off as usual on this channel with the good old hip swivel as a little bit of a warm-up. So you're going to start seated, both legs up. We're just going to drop both legs to one side, to the left-hand side to start with. Nice little stretch, try to keep the torso centered. Bring it back up, drop them back down to that front leg and just lean until you feel a stretch. We don't necessarily want to just round. We want to think about rolling the hips. So rolling the hips, keeping the chest up. Just go as far as you can over, feel a little bit of a stretch. Not worrying about getting a crazy one at the moment. Again, just kind of easing on into it. So hold this for about 20 seconds. And then we're just going to do our final hip swivel to the other side. And again, chest up, lean, hinge at the hips. Feel the stretch in that glute of the front leg. A lunge. So you're going to come to a nice lunge position. And twist around a little bit. I want you to bring both hands onto the inside and just try to feel you can drop that leg out and push that hip a little bit. Lunge on the other leg, left leg forward this time. Hands on the inside, just drop that knee out, push the hip forward. On the ground, we're going to grab our right leg first, grab behind the knee, keep the knee and the leg about 90 degrees. We're going to flex the foot. Going to lift the foot up as far as we can. Should feel a little bit of a pull. You're going to point the toe, come back down. We are in a seated position. What we're going to do is we're going to cross our left leg down onto the ground. We're going to lift our right leg, place it over the knee. So I'm going to turn to this camera so you can see a bit better. And then from here, drop our left shoulder down. We're just going to give this leg a nice little hug. So you should feel a nice stretch in this right glute now. We're going to be sat in this position for a wee while, so if you can't quite get the position right, take your time. And bring left leg over, drop the right shoulder down, squeeze the leg, give it a hug. And then we can just hold and breathe. If you notice one side is tighter than the other, then pause the video, spend a little bit extra time on that tight side, should help even it out. But again, it's perfectly normal. Fine, this is quite a common one in runners. Get a lot of bouncing up and down on often hard tarmac. So we're going to come down into a nice little child's pose. We're going to push the knees out. We're just going to let our body just relax in this position. Now, a really good option as well to help decompress the spine is just to hang. Hang from a pull-up bar, hang from whatever you can, door frame pull-up bar at your house. It's a great way to also get a nice little stretch on the hamstring. So really engage the glute on this back leg. Try to feel like the glute's pushing your hip forward. Try to stay nice and upright, not bend over too much. Get a nice stretch over the hip flexor. Our left hand behind, we're going to try and lift up that back leg, and we're just going to hold in a bent leg position. Now, if this is too intense for you, that's absolutely fine. Just continue to hold the straight leg version. We're just going to hold this here so we get a nice deep stretch, a little bit more. And we're just going to transition in and out of that movement. So we're going to go forward into a little bit of a lunge, push the hips back, straighten the leg, pull the toes back towards you. So going back and forth, nice and slowly. From here, shift forward, just going to come into Nice bit of an upward dog position. Again, get a little bit of a stretch over the hip flexors. You can wiggle about if you want. Move a little bit to one side, a little bit to the other side. 20 seconds or so, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, have a nap, an hour, whatever feels good, because this is the last stretch of the routine.
Hope you liked it, and if you are looking to enroll yourself and looking for more content, do not forget to check out his blog, which is Bodyweight Warriors. Do check this out, you're gonna love it, and keep smiling.